And another exciting edition of NBA basketball. So many teams, Greg, look to run these days. It's refreshing, isn't it, to see a battle between half-court offenses.
And to excel at that. You have to be extremely tactical, minimize turnovers, and execution is key.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. In at the forward positions, Okoro and Mobley. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5. And so it's the Heat hitting on the board first. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Butler against Mitchell. Here's Mobley. Pocket 6. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on the team.
And Mobley throws it down.
Textbook feed from Allen, a big man who helps facilitate the offense.
It's stolen by Allen. Okoro passes to Garland. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
He takes advantage of him in every way possible.
Well, Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And it goes down 2 points.
Terrific job in the screen and roll. Mitchell creates, whether it be for others or for himself.
Right against Garland. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Wright's got his second basket of the game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Yes, that goes in.
And Jimmy Butler, all about team play. Great find right there.
Garland against Wright. In the corner, it's Mobley. Here's Okoro, and that one drops.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defender.
So when we're talking about team identities, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
Here's Mitchell after Tyler Hero's bucket. Mobley right side. Mitchell outside. Kicks it out to Garland. 4 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Offensive rebound. Allen a screen on Hero. Okoro passes to Allen. Another shot, and it's good on the way in.
A superb offensive rebounder. Allen's long arms and feel for how to get positioning helps big time.
Now here's Wright. And the layup's good off the glass. Wright's got 6.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Garland against Wright. Garland with the bucket.
Fearless move by Garland inside, going for the high percentage shot.
Here's Butler, takes it inside, and Okoro pulls it down. The Cavaliers leading by 3. On the wing, Mitchell. He's guarded by Adebayo. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
If you're the defense, not much you can do. Donovan Mitchell had his mind made up. Bad intentions.
Hero with the screen on Garland. And that one's good. Right. 8 points for him.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Mitchell. The pass to Allen. No good on that one. Great D that time from Adebayo. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Ferocious finish. Bam's natural strength is next level.
Here's Mitchell driving the lane. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Boy, both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Butler against Allen. Mobley outside. Over Butler. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And that concludes a back and forth high scoring. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, and their 2 big men out there, Mobley and Allen. The wing set for him, Mitchell and Okoro. And it's Garland in at point guard. And throughout his career, Steve, as we know, Tyler Hero has never been shy of the big moment. He loves it.
He thrives in games that are tight at the end. His great off-ball movement allows him to find looks, Kevin. Hero isn't afraid of stepping up with the game on the line.
Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. So it'll be Jimmy Butler shooting. It goes on Isaac Okoro. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
Now, here's Mobley. He's got 5. Outside Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Nobody near Allen. Good on the 3-point shot. Allen's got 7.
And how about the quick thinking on the catch and shoot? Have to applaud Allen's decision-making there.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldrin.
Thank you, Kevin. The Cavaliers are trying to win now while also developing a young superstar in the making in Evan Mobley. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said, "What we're trying to build is never putting one person above the greater success of the team. So it's a balance, because when we get to our best, I believe Evan can be our most impactful player, but it's on us to get him there." Kevin?
I like that approach. Thanks, D.A.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Pass to Adebayo. Here's Jovic, defended by Allen. The kick out to right. From downtown. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Feeds to Mobley. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one. Now here's Butler, and slam dunk by Butler.
This is what the coach wants. Get Jimmy Butler the ball going downhill.
And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
Here's Butler. Darius Garland picking up that last basket. It's good. He's got 7.
This is where you get Butler the rock, because he is so good at finishing.
Kicks it out to Allen. Pass to Okoro. We've got 1:55 left in the first half. Mitchell finds Mobley. Okoro setting the pick for Mobley. Over in the corner, Allen. A second chance effort. That shot missing. Great D that time from Adebayo. The Heat trail by 6. Outside, Hero. Back to Butler. Outside, Hero. Back to Butler. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And now just a 4-point Cleveland lead. Picked off in midair. Left side, Butler. Shoots over Okoro. Hero against Mitchell. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Garland kicks to Allen. Here's Mitchell, and there's the drive. Kicks it out to Garland. Goes back up, and that's 2 points on the layup. Garland's got 8.
Dribble penetration is what Garland's all about, and he's a great decision maker on the move.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Outside, Hero. To the paint, here's Adebayo. Just 4 to shoot. Hero passes to Adebayo. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Adebayo's got 4 points this quarter.
Running out of options, Bam decided to test it, and it worked out.
Allen fires, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that's it for the first half of action. Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
And these weren't just putbacks and alley-oops. He was roaring to the rim and finishing.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Robinson. Martin is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Jaquez in at the small forward position. Here's Robinson following the score by Cleveland. It's LeVert on the wing. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 6. And we hear so much about young players and veteran players, Steve, but when do you feel a player becomes a veteran? Is it after a year, 2, 3? Like, in your opinion, what is it?
You know, Kevin, it differs for a lot of different reasons. But I think for myself, when you get that second contract, you feel like you belong in the league. I think when you get over 7 years in the league, that's kind of cut off to me. 7 years or more, you're definitely a vet.
Thompson with the bucket.
Not the first guy who comes to mind in the catch-and-shoot game. Thompson drills that one.
Here's Love. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Love's got his first 2 points.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to earn it.
Miami shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Good on both. Year in and year out, Smitty, the Heat bring energy and commitment to the defensive end.
Kevin, the Miami Heat has a strong culture, and they've done a good job bringing in players that match their identity. It's led to a great deal of success.
And contact on the shot, and it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. First triggers a replay review by the officials.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is...
Previous play is under review.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Now, here is Robinson. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Here's Jaquez. Nothing on the board. That one goes in.
Pinpoint accuracy near the rim, something Kevin Love has had for a very long time.
Here's LeVert. 2 points. That one goes. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
Here's Love. That's good. And it's Rozier with the assist. Love's got 6 in the quarter.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
A nice shot by LeVert. And it's Love with the ball for Miami. We always see Terry Rozier going all out, don't we, Greg, to make an impact offensively.
Kevin, I just love the way his offensive repertoire has evolved over the years. This guy came in as just a hard-nosed, tough defender, but boy, offensively, his skill set and development on that end is off the charts.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game, though. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first, who's going to quit first. That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, D.A., it shows. Thank you so much. Down he goes. Nice one there from Niang.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
And Rozier, here we go. Passes it to Jaquez. Outside, Martin. There's the triple. Sinks the three-pointer.
Pretty comfortable from range. Martin puts a confident stroke on it.
Now, here's Strus. Defense right on him. And the rebound goes to Martin.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
The Cavaliers have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
Fouled in the act of shooting a three-pointer will have 3.
And he makes all 3. The Heat trail by 7. Here's Jaquez. Love with a wide open look. Off target from outside. Cleveland's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And this is where Thompson likes to get his touches, right at the basket.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And so it's Cleveland going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're playing a bruising game. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. The big men on the floor for him. Mobley and Allen. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Cleveland.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And one other thing, I love how comfortable they are looking to operate from mid-range. There's no qualms about taking those wide-open jumpers.
Right against Garland. Butler, a screen on Garland. And right, here we go. Butler from outside. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
So many ways Jimmy Butler can score, and they all are showing up tonight.
Allen, a screen on right. Drives to the hoop. Yep, that one goes in there.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Right, dishes to Love. And the Heat, another 3.
And Love had his feet set, was ready and waiting to knock that one down.
Cleveland leading by 5. Over in the corner, Allen. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Adebayo is checked in for Miami. Allen, a screen on Hero. Okoro. Allen, shot is off.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Butler has come a long way with his ball handling. He has a few tricks he can pull off from time to time to score.
Mobley, the pass to Allen. A kick out to Mobley. Allen with the screen for Mobley. Back to Allen. Mobley outside and stolen by Butler. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Driving. Oh,
Yes. Put this guy in the dunk contest. Jimmy Butler is ready to win it all.
Mitchell with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
This just goes with the narrative. Mitchell is a baller, wants to be considered among the best in the game.
On the wing. Butler against Mitchell. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good on that shot. And with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Adebayo. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Allen kicks to Mitchell. Dishes it to Mobley. Outside Garland. The 3. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Garland doesn't let the pressure get to him. That's why he has the trust of his teammates.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Kicks it out to Garland. 1:16 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Mobley. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got his 4th assist in this one. Butler, a screen on Garland. Outside Butler. There's the pass to Adebayo.
Coaches trust Adebayo, and he's being rewarded. This guy has done everything they've asked and then some.
Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
The youngster is not going to buckle or fold. Donovan Mitchell is not afraid of the moment.
Adebayo with the screen on Mitchell. Pass to Adebayo. And so Miami again turning it over. And here are the Cavaliers now. Mitchell with it. Butler covering. Garland the pass to Okoro. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Mitchell looking it over. Over Butler. Again, the Cavaliers score.
4 points from Donovan Mitchell. He's electric tonight.
Butler sets a screen for Wright. Outside Butler. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Misses off the left iron. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And no good that time. Here's Butler. We see the Cavaliers get the win here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg.
look at a glance at the makeup of both rosters, what stands out is how many veterans there are on each team.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious, B.A., that both of these coaches really value veteran experience. I mean, guys that can produce on the court, but also help mentor the younger players.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks' opening lineup. The heavyweights for this team, Middleton and Giannis at forward. Malik Beasley is out there with Damian Lillard, and it's Lopez in at the 5. Right against Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Yeah, just a quick dribble right into his move. Lillard with the economy of motion.
Hero with it. Beasley covers. And here's Wright from the arc. Rebound, Milwaukee. Lillard looking around. Pass to Beasley. Middleton outside. Shoots. Love grabs the miss.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
And grant the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, B.A., last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
Good on the bucket.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, powers through it.
Right, and he dunks it down.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Wide open. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Giannis has added the mid-range game to his arsenal, and he's very effective from there.
Hero, screen on Lillard. Hero outside. Back to Butler. Drops in the layup for 2. Butler's got 6 points.
An aggressive mentality, always part of Jimmy Butler's game, taking it right at the defense.
And Lillard, here we go. Pass to Antetokounmpo. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
And, you know, at almost 7 feet tall, Antetokounmpo is dangerous down inside, really. I mean, the defense has to be physical with him if they want to have a chance at preventing him from scoring in the paint.
Well, Clark, with his mix of power and length, at times Giannis can seem unstoppable.
You know what? Not often is it that one guy forces teams to reconsider their whole defensive game plan, but Giannis forces you to build the wall because you don't want him getting downhill, or he'll make you suffer the consequence.
Fires in the triple.
Nice floor awareness that time from Wright. Spots the gap and then finds the open man.
Lopez, the screen. And Lillard, here we go. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Heat have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Pass to Hero. Back to Butler. Fires from deep. And again, Miami with a triple.
I would not call Butler a laser, but he knows when he needs to keep the defense honest, and he'll take and make his share of those three-point shots.
Now here's Lillard, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Butler against Lillard. A nice shot by Butler. He's got 11.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
There's 1:17 left in the first quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now, his first miss. Hero against Beasley. Inside. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
Hero against Beasley. Lopez, the screen on Hero. Beasley misses.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Tries to keep it alive. Lillard outside. Driving to the basket. And the dunk by Lillard.
Well, the ability to knife inside and convert Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
Butler into the lane. And it's Butler with the jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, PA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Jimmy Butler getting it done for the... We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Heat here, they've been putting on a show.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
So on the floor for Milwaukee, filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. Giannis and Lopez together down low. And it's Lillard in at the one.
You know, Butler is simply a winner. He knows exactly how to get himself going offensively.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Antetokounmpo has got 7.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
Antetokounmpo, left side. Just 5 to shoot. No good with a layup. And here's Adebayo. He'll bring it up for the Heat. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Butler against Lopez. Hero, screen on Lopez. Butler, so crafty around the rim.
Aggressive move that time by Butler, not shying away from the contact. He felt it, just played through it.
Beasley misses.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Well, Clark, in the 2023 playoffs, the Milwaukee Bucks got sent home in the first round.
And in an 8-versus-1 seed upset. We all thought they were set to make a deep playoff run. But injuries, untimely as they were, and the Heat had other plans.
It doesn't matter where he is on the floor. Lillard is a walking bucket.
Hero against Beasley. Down low. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Kicks it out to Middleton. He shoots. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Hero. The 3. He buries it from 3. Hero's got 6.
Put Hero anywhere on the arc and he'll shoot it. I mean, he is so confident.
And here is Antetokounmpo. Ooh, strong move from Giannis inside.
Could have been called a foul, but Giannis stayed locked in and focused.
Middleton against Wright. 1:46 left in the first half.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Here's Lillard. Oh, Lillard just owning the paint.
And, you know, Damian Lillard has such a quick release. Excellent at getting his shot up and over the defense inside.
Wright against Middleton. Outside for Butler. 1:11 left in the second period. Butler, a screen on Beasley. Hero with it. He's picked up by Lillard. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. A deep three. Adebayo with a steal. Fast break Miami. Ooh, an open look for Hero. Right. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got his 5th rebound in this one. Butler against Lillard. Pass to Middleton. Back to Lillard. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Love. Here's Lillard. Oh, tough shot, Lillard.
And you see why he's one of the top scorers in the league. Lillard does it in so many ways.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Butler taking his time here. It's Hero on the take. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
The size mismatch makes that a high percentage look.
And so it's Miami now holding a 12. Appreciated, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
They've got Duncan Robinson, Caleb Martin out there with Thomas Bryant. Then it's Terry Rozier, and it's Jaquez in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The Heat always focused on the big prize. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, winning a championship can be done in a lot of different ways. The game is played on both sides of the floor with IQ and with toughness, making plays in those winning moments. It's not necessarily what everybody thinks it is. Brian?
Well, he would know, Allie. Thank you. Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, B.A. More methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
Beverly with it. Still without a bucket. And he converts the layup.
Like how Beverly takes on challenges. This guy's a pit bull in his competitiveness. Aggressive at shooting over the defense, even when they're all in it.
Outside Robinson. Launches it. Gets the 3 ball to go. Robinson's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Shot's good by Connaughton.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
On the attack, Rozier. For 3, Robinson. And the Heat, another 3.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Beverly for 3. And it's Martin with the rebound. Miami's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Robinson passes to Bryant. Robinson, a screen on Gallinari. Back to Robinson. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks it down from distance. Robinson's got 9 points.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Going all the way to the rack. He launches a three. And Rozier good for 3. Rozier's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him, a lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
Well, Clark, we know what Bobby Portis brings to the table. He loves the ball.
Yeah, he does, and he does it with a smile, with great passion and energy, and we do know that he'll give you double-digit points, and he'll stretch the floor with his three-point shooting.
Connaughton outside. Gallinari with a screen. Connaughton goes in, uses the glass on the layup. Connaughton's got 4 points in the quarter.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Here's Rozier. Outside Robinson. And the Heat, another 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Duncan Robinson. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line.
Throw good, Connaughton. And so he makes both from the line. 59 seconds left in the third. Here's Robinson. Rebounded by the Bucks. Here's Connaughton. And Rozier pulls it down. And it's Rozier with the ball for the Heat. For 3, Robinson. Can't get it to drop.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Beverly on the wing. Fires for 3. Pure from three-point range. Hey, Beverly's got 5 points.
And Beverly is very consistent from outside. Solid at hitting the 3 ball when given the opportunity to shoot it.
Outside Robinson. Shoots over Connaughton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Robinson. Beverly outside. Three-pointer. That one is off. And so it's the Miami Heat already up 26 points as this quarter ends. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So on the floor for Milwaukee, Danilo Gallinari out there with Jay Crowder. Then it's Bobby Portis. Then there's Pat Connaughton. And it's Beverly in at the point. Well, the Heat's shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. Three-pointer Rozier. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Well, the Bucks shooting around 44%. Not bad. To the middle. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
That's just a case of pure strength and effort by Bobby Portis.
Martin finds Rozier, and Portis comes to help. Kicks it out to Bryant. Rozier against Beverly. Martin, the pass to Rozier. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Jaquez. over Crowder. And too long on the shot. And the Bucks with the possession here. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach from Miami?
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
You know, another thing that stands out to me is their passing in this game. I mean, they've done a tremendous job sharing the ball and setting each other up for success.
A line change here for Miami. Pass to Adebayo. Hero right side. To the inside. Love. And the jumper from down low is true. Love's got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. Adebayo with the rejection. Hero outside. Fires the three. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it.
And that's a foolish pass. Plain and simple.
The Bucks have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Lillard outside. From outside, off the mark. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Straight frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
Excellent defensive instincts leading to the quick reaction.
Count it.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Lopez with the steal. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And they're just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Hero with the bucket.
You know, Love is, as we've seen, a solid passer for a big man. Great at breaking down the defense and firing the pass to an open teammate.
Lillard against Wright. Basket counts.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
And out of bounds, the Bucks will take it. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
There's the three. That one goes. And that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
Hey, this was exactly the kind of game coach wanted to see from them. High effort, great play at both ends, gets the win for the Heat.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Yeah, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jimmy Butler.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
Middleton finds Lillard. To the middle. Here's Lopez. Over Love. And it's Lopez. That time on the assist by Lillard.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Adebayo, no good.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Lillard outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
Takes so much work to keep Giannis off the glass. He's got that great length and athleticism. Boy, he's a real problem on the boards.
Beasley against Hero. Five to shoot. Pass to Adebayo. And there's the drive. Soft touch off the glass. And the Heat lead by 19.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Off target. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. Well, this might not. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
flying affairs, Brett. This is the matchup for you. Loads of athleticism on display with both of these teams.
Oh, I'm loving the fast pace and the scoring and the highlight reels we're going to get tonight, Kevin. Excited when these two teams with this kind of ability face off.
Now the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. And it's Lillard in the point guard.
Nice effort taking the early lead. Here we go.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Mitchell looking it over. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. In the corner, Okoro with it. From deep. And Damian Lillard pulls it down. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Middleton the pass to Lillard. Lopez a screen on Garland. Lillard from outside. Good on the triple.
And not just a volume shooter. Lillard very accurate.
And now a veteran in the NBA. You get the feeling every season is important to Dame Lillard.
Yeah, but I get the feeling, Greg, that it's just not enough. These individual accolades and these high-scoring seasons. Dame Lillard wants to play in competitive basketball late into June. So it's going to be about championships for him moving forward. And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
How do you guard that? I mean, Mitchell just toying with the defense.
Lillard against Garland. From about 16, Mobley with the rebound.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
He takes it in, out to the wing. Stolen by Middleton. Beasley outside. Pass to Lopez. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Cleveland ball.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Mitchell. There's the drive. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Mobley sets the pick for Garland. In the corner, Okoro with it. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
And Cleveland turns it over again.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Hey, Brent, the foundation of the Bucks' success has been their defense. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, absolutely, Kevin. They continue to dominate in the paint, but they've also made tremendous strides in how they guard the three-point line, just doing a much better job of getting out there and contesting the three.
Inside, Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Assessing that possession right there, Garland waiting for the opening to find the man.
Lillard against Garland. Lopez dishes to Lillard. Lopez sets a screen for Lillard. And there's Lopez. That's good on the assist by Lillard.
Nice find by Lillard. He deserves some recognition for that kind of passing.
Garland finds Allen. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Kicks it out to Allen. Back to Mitchell. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And looking back at the last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Lillard against Garland. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Garland. And the basket is good. Lillard's got 5 now.
Well, the defense sinking and filling the lane, but Lillard stops short and floats one over the top.
Mitchell sets the screen to Garland. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Garland against Lillard. Takes it down to Middleton. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Isaac Okoro.
Middleton, a good scorer, and good scorers can use the pump fake to their advantage.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Mitchell. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Driving in, and then Mitchell at the dunk.
And footwork really so important. Donovan threads the drive there with such grace.
Here's Lillard, and Lillard throws it down.
Wow, that is awesome to see the small man challenge the big man. Sometimes when you jump, you can be taller than the big fella.
Mobley, a screen on Beasley. A kick out to Mobley. And that does it for the first quarter. Bucks lead by 5. It's the NBA on 2K. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers, but they're capitalizing.
The wing set for him, Mitchell and Okoro. And their 2 big men out there, Mobley and Allen. And it's Garland in at the point. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
And you see how comfortable Lillard is once he gets inside. Very patient.
Garland finds Mobley. Garland against Lillard. Count that one. Garland's got his first points of the game.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Giannis a screen on Garland. Mobley with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. The shot by Middleton, wide open. And again, Milwaukee with the triple. The way the league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital. Setting that standard for others to follow.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
Bucks leading by 4. Lillard outside. In the corner, Middleton with it. Lopez, a screen on Mitchell. Floats one. Rebounded by Allen. Cavaliers have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. To the inside. And he elevates with a slam dunk, and Brook Lopez did not like that.
How is that for a dunk? Allen throwing all his weight behind that one with that finish.
Here's Middleton. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
A kick out to Mobley. Outside Garland. 3-pointer. Rebound, Milwaukee. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Lillard plays it up off the glass. Lillard's got the lead up to 6 now for the Bucks.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
The drive by Garland. Up and in on the layup. Garland's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, Garland did a nice job. Pretty lethal off the bounce and great body control on that drive.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Voted one of the top 75 NBA players of all time. We should be enjoying the seasons that Damian Lillard is putting up in the next couple years.
Allen's shot is off. Bucks leading by 7. Here's Giannis. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Mitchell in the corner. Beasley with the steal. And here's the fast break. Giannis leading the way. Shakes him. And it's laid up and in by Middleton. And now that's 11 points for Chris Middleton.
And the vision of the Greek Freak, they're able to pick out the opening.
Here's Mitchell. He's got 8. Allen a screen on Beasley. Mitchell passes to Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Here's Lillard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Lillard just plays with a flat-out edge. Dangerous as a player who knows how to draw contact inside.
And both free throws good for Damian Lillard. There's 57 seconds left in the first half. Inside, there's Garland. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Garland's got 6 points.
Excellent pass from Mitchell. His teammates are so fortunate to have a guy to make them better.
Lillard against Garland. Lopez, a screen on Garland. Lillard, the pass to Lopez. And they're pushing it up. There's Garland. Giannis grabs the miss. Milwaukee leading by 7. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And that one, good.
Not sure there are many players that can match the physicality that Giannis brings.
Mitchell outside. To the middle. Here's Allen. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Donovan Mitchell, his first. 3rd team foul.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Concludes the first half. The Bucks on top, up by 10. Now Chestnut has sent it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. We've got Patrick Beverly, Bobby Portis out there with Gallinari. Then it's Jay Crowder, and it's Connaughton in at the 2. Niang finds LeVert. That one good for 2. LeVert's got the first points of the 3rd quarter up on the board for the Cavs. And so Beverly will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo could arguably be called the most feared slasher in league history. He says, I just tried to read the crowd, read the walls, and see where I can beat them. There's a second there that you can attack the seam and change your speed. I've done this 25 to 30 times every night, so I know what to look for. Kevin?
He definitely does, David. A master at his craft. Hey, D.A., thanks for the report. Gallinari, a screen on Porter with the drive, and it's Beverly missing. The Cavaliers trail by 8. No one gets into the NBA easily, Brent. We know that, but Max Strus really had an uphill battle, didn't he?
Yeah, no kidding. He went undrafted, did a stint in the G League, got injured, and then a training camp contract. But man, has Max Strus overcome all of those challenges to be where he is today?
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. LeVert up top. He's defended by Connaughton.
Justin Thompson with some force on that one.
Bucks leading by 8. Now here's Beverly. It's Crowder on the wing. Gallinari with the screen for Crowder. Here he goes. The rebound by Niang.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Strus kicks to Niang. Launches it. Gallinari with the rebound. Bucks have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. From past the arc. No good from Connaughton. The Cavaliers trail by 8. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Thompson, a screen on Crowder. Here's LeVert. Chalk up 2 there. LeVert's got 6.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
Gallinari with the screen for Beverly. And he banks in the layup. And the Bucks lead by 8.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
Wide open shot from Strus. Thompson. Cleveland moving the ball around. A nice shot by LeVert.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor it.
Here's Beverly. To the paint. Here's Gallinari. And a missed layup.
Always impressive when a smaller player has a nose for the ball and rises up amongst the taller ones to grab rebounds.
There's Porter with the 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Here's Connaughton. The shot, no good. Great D that time from LeVert. Strus passes to Niang. Now here's LeVert. 1:07 left in the third quarter. Down low, here's Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
And over his career, Tristan Thompson has scored mainly through offensive putbacks and in pick-and-roll situations.
Porter against Beverly. The rebound by Niang. The Cavaliers trail by 3. There's 39 seconds left in the third. LeVert the pass to Thompson. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Thompson with a nice job finding the open man, creating for his teammate.
Beverly against Porter. Inside. And Portis throws it down.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Strus finds LeVert. Thompson sets the pick for LeVert. To the inside. And with that, the Bucks lead is cut to just 1 in the basket from Thompson. Thompson's got 6.
An all-around threat. LeVert is skilled at sizing up defenses and exploiting them in that pick and roll.
Here's Beverly. And that one released in time, but no good. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, anytime the guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. The big men on the floor for him, Mobley and Allen. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's Middleton and the powerful one-handed slam.
How about the handles shown by Chris Middleton there, zipping his way through the defense and getting where he wanted to.
Mobley sets the pick for Okoro. A kick out to Mobley. The dish to Okoro. Back to Mobley. Here's Garland. Takes it off the glass.
And that's just a tough shot from Garland, taking the contact.
And so Lillard will bring it up for Milwaukee. They've led by as much as 10. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. Lopez dishes to Lillard.
And Lillard can get tricky with that shot. He draws the foul, but still manages to squeeze that one off.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rim.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. And these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
And to Kumbo. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Mobley looking it over to the middle. Here's Okoro, and Okoro throws it down.
And that's no problem as Okoro is able to rise up.
With the assist.
We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. Middleton with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Shots good by Middleton.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Mobley kicks to Okoro. Wants to get it to Beasley, and does. Into the Kumbo inside. Covered by Mitchell, and that one's good by Giannis.
And I like that. Giannis slowing down just a little bit, in control there.
Here's Garland. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Damian Lillard.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Both free throws good from Garland.
And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one, not with so much riding on it.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Mobley with the block. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Kicks it out to Mitchell. He dishes it to Mobley. Count it, good. Mobley's got the lead up to 2 now for the Cavs.
And the defense so concerned with Mitchell in the 2-man game. That opens things up for others. Nice find.
To the paint, here's Giannis. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got his 4th assist in this one. Cavaliers have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the 4th quarter so far. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Count that one. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
And I think Mitchell's focus increases when it's clutch time. The bigger the moment, the better he is.
The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Passes it to Lopez. Lillard outside. Lopez sets a screen for Lillard. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Lillard's got the game tied up here for the Bucks.
Look at your watch. It's Lillard time.
For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 6 in the field to start the 4th quarter on a roll. Mitchell with it. Outguarded by Giannis. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Big time play there from Mitchell. Remember, he's been the go-to guy since his rookie year.
Antetokounmpo against Mobley. And the dunk by Giannis.
Big-time shot from young Giannis there. He feels more and more comfortable in these big moments.
Mitchell against Beasley. A kick out to Mobley. Knocks down the three.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Here's Lillard. Money.
He has that ability, elevates his game in the clutch time. It's Lillard time. He's on point.
This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure. And grab the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I would settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
It's good from beyond the arc.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Allen, a screen on Lillard. A drive by Garland. Mitchell passes to Allen. Yes!
Yeah, you saw Allen do a great job of just placing himself in that pick and roll, and he's right where he's supposed to be.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're trailing by 2. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and Coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
Second team foul.
Here's Lillard. And it's sent back by Allen.
That's a great swat. Jared Allen gets up there. Hard to escape his reach.
Here's Giannis. And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. What a show they put on here home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win and really.
This is All right, Grant, as far as pace of play, these teams both methodical.
You know, both teams are methodical and deliberate. I mean, they're comfortable, of course, operating in the half court, and they'll push the ball selectively when those opportunities present themselves.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Bam Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Wright in at the point.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch. They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Outside Love. Pass to Hero. Here's Adebayo. Allen defending. And Adebayo slams it in.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
Out to Mobley. The three. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Well, to be in the NBA, you have to believe you belong here. No shortage of belief in Darius Garland, RJ.
Yeah, no, he's been that way since day one. He believes he has all the moves, all the shots. And look, that leads him to perform better. It's that confidence.
Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over.
Number 11, Jamie Hawkins.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Butler. Over a Okoro. A nice shot by Butler.
Putting his body to work in the paint. Butler using his athletic skills to get it done.
Garland scanning the floor. Now here's Mitchell. Allen, right side. Okoro on the wing. Outside Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Allen. Garland for 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Quick release jumper from Garland there, showing how fast he can get rid of it.
Hero from way outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Cleveland has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Pass to Mitchell. Mobley on a screen. Crosses over. And Mitchell with the slam.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. And Adebayo, the bucket, on the assist by Wright.
That's the spot where Adebayo can do the most damage.
Mobley finds Allen. Now here's Garland, hounded by Wright. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on DeLon Wright. And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
He's got a great natural feel for the game, BA. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
Now here's Butler, and he drives in. The rebound by Allen. Stolen by Hero. It's Adebayo, high post. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
The passing of Hero keeps getting better and better as his career goes on.
Allen a screen. Here's Mitchell. Here he goes. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, man, and that is why Mitchell has won a dunk contest before. He knows how to get a few stop points.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility that are able to switch on to the perimeter as well.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Mobley, a screen on Wright. That one's good for 2. Garland's got 7 points in the game.
Using that quick first step on his way to the rim, Garland is just too tough off the bounce.
Hero, screen on Garland. Here's Wright. Kicks it to Hero. To the inside. Adebayo. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Give him 8 points now.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
And it's Garland on the drive. Here's Okoro. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Right against Garland. Now here's Wright. Tight defense on him. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score. So
now here's Mitchell. Mobley on a screen from 11 feet away, and it's Mitchell. The miss. The Heat have gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Allen against Butler. Here's the pick. Drives to the hoop, and it's Butler who slams it down.
What a creative slam by Butler, showing off his tremendous athletic ability.
Here's Garland. From down in the low post, it goes.
making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
What a performance for Darius Garland. He has been the story for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo, and it's Wright in at the point guard position.
Sharing the love. If you get yourself this open, Mitchell will set you up.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, talking about his all-star wing, Coach Eric Spoelstra said, it's hard to describe Jimmy Butler until you actually feel him between the four lines. He is a supreme elite competitor, one of the ultimate competitors in his profession. His only focus is about driving a team to win. All other things are irrelevant. B.A.?
Yeah, that's a great point. Thanks, Allie.
One of the toughest players in the NBA. No doubt Butler's teammates love having him around.
Here's Mobley, pass to Okoro. And here's Mitchell. Stolen by Hero. He goes up. Butler gets all the way to the cup.
Nice work there by Hero, getting the ball and using some fast hands.
The Cavs trailing. Left side Garland. Got a hand on it. Here's Butler. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. And he slams it in one-handed.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Down low. Adebayo with a steal. Wright against Garland. Wright attacking. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
Pass to Okoro. 4 on the clock. Back to Mobley. Shoots over Hero. That one's wide left.
And it seemed like they lost track of time. The shot clock, in that case, got the better of them.
Out of bounds. It'll be Cavaliers ball.
Cavaliers ball.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here.
And you know, Richie, for his age, Evan Mobley's
look out! Spider Mitchell putting on a show.
And we know Mitchell can get up and throw it down with the best of them, especially when he's attacking full speed.
Here's Hero on the take, and he banks in the layup. Hero's gotten 4 this quarter.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Here's Mitchell. Grown man points from Donovan Mitchell.
Mitchell is so efficient and crafty inside that paint. Sometimes you forget he's only 6'2".
Right outside. Going inside. Pass to Hero. Here's Jaquez. Here's Adebayo. 6 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Here's Garland. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Garland.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Garland against Wright. Sinks that one from the post. Wright's got 8 points.
With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
Outside Garland. And they recover it. Mobley passes to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
When you're Allen, just about 7 feet, you got to get things easy.
Adebayo, no good. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Pass to Adebayo. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Here's Jaquez, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Taking 2 shots.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Here's Garland. Banked it in off the glass. 11 points in the game.
Looking for a high percentage shot. Garland wants the best look he can get.
And out of bounds. The Cavs will take it. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Cavaliers ahead. They're up by 3. All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
Put your hands together, fans, for your arena entertainment. One more time, fans.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
We've got George Niang, also Thompson out there. Max Strus is out there with Karis LeVert. And it's Porter in at the point guard position. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
LeVert left side. Thompson, a screen on Robinson. LeVert passes to Thompson. Outside for LeVert. Back to Thompson. Outside Porter. Just 3 to shoot. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. We'll try to make it a 3-point play. Martin, he's checked in for Miami.
His first personal, first team foul.
Miami trailing. Rozier outside. Into the lane. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Look how Rozier just slices inside. He doesn't hold himself back on the drive at all.
Niang a screen. Here's LeVert, and he goes in for the dunk.
Now that's how you use the screen, right? There.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Pass to Bryant. To the left side wing. 5 on the clock. Ooh, Thompson with the block. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. And here's LeVert for 3. The shot off that time. For Miami, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Miami Heat are a team of underdogs and overachievers. Their all-star big man, Bam Adebayo, said, quote, "We like guys like that with those stories of I got cut, this and that in the third. You know, blue-collar people that had to work for what they got. And Ryan, when you play for the Heat, hard work is what keeps you on the court."
That is the truth. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Niang, the pass to Thompson. Outside Strus. Thompson with a screen. Goes up again. Pass to Strus. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That's his first foul. Stolen by Bryant. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Oh, there's the alley. Up high and down it goes on the lob. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
LeVert goes against Robinson. LeVert passes to Thompson, and he makes it on the layup. Thompson's gotten his first points in this one.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Here's Rozier, and he drops it in from the low post.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for his shot.
Something I appreciate about Caris LeVert is his flexibility as a player, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., he's got that kind of ready-for-anything mindset. Whenever he's needed, he is ready. And let me just say this, it's a little bit rarer than you think in this league.
Porter looks it over. Pass to Thompson. Goes back up. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Thompson's got his second basket of the game.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside, and this has been a barn burner.
Phenomenal at creating scoring opportunities for himself. Rozier with a merciless dribble move.
LeVert passes to Thompson. He's off on the layup.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Miami.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And they've also been in the zone with the mid-range jumper. The defense has given them space, and they haven't hesitated to rise and fire.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
So Miami ends up going with a new group. 51 seconds left in the third. Now Wright. Give him 8. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
He's showing a lot of confidence in his ball handle. Going to the crossover to free himself up. Ooh, I love it.
Porter. Outside for LeVert. Niang outside. Pass to Thompson. They need this. Just 4 to shoot. Niang, the pass to Thompson. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo.
Cleveland foul. Tristan Thompson, his first. Second team foul.
A different look for Cleveland. And here's Adebayo. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. Here's Wright. That one doesn't drop. Nice D from Garland. Fast break, Cleveland. Here's Mobley. That one a little long. And so it's Miami closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth quarter. The duo inside, Butler and Adebayo. Tyler Hero is out there with DeLon Wright. And it's Jaquez in at the 3. Outside Garland. Takes it inside. And it's good. 2 points.
Shaping up to be a nice night for Garland. And his offensive energy right now, the team should be pretty excited.
Wright drives it. And he jams it home with authority.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Pass to Allen. Butler against Mobley. Outside Mitchell. For 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Butler with the ball. Checked by Mitchell. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up.
At the line for the Heat, Jimmy Butler.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Cleveland has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Allen a screen. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Allen has to be in the conversation for the best roll man in the league right now. Look, he sets solid screens, and then he's an efficient finisher down low.
Adebayo, a screen on Garland. Here's Wright. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending. And they're behind right now, but you can't pin the blame on this guy. No, he's gotta get some more help from somebody on his team. Help him. Help that man.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell just exploding to the rim.
The speed and confidence of Mitchell on display. A master at knifing his way to the rim.
On the attack, Hero. And here's Butler outside. And the Heat, another 3.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Garland finds Mitchell. Now here's Allen. He shoots a 3. Wright with the board. Butler on the wing. Covered by Mobley. And it's Butler with the jam.
And Butler was a raw offensive prospect early on. Now he's a wrecking ball on this end.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, the perfect frame for a modern defensive big man. Jared Allen, 6'9", with a 7'5" wingspan.
Yeah, and he's able to move laterally and contest vertically. Not a lot of flash to his game, more than effective, though, and he is a linchpin for them inside.
Oh, tough work inside from Butler.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
At the line for Cleveland.
And the technical free throw is good.
And the preparation from Mitchell has made him dangerous in every facet of the game.
And here's Garland. Allen in the high post. Pass to Mitchell. Clock at 6. Back to Allen. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Allen's got 7 points for the quarter.
Mitchell's been a master of the pick and roll for years. With the right partner, he's unstoppable in that set.
Good work there as it goes.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, B.A. I mean, 71 points in the game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
Butler, he's too much close to the rim.
I wouldn't say Butler seeks contact, but he sure doesn't turn it down.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Back to Allen. Good D by Adebayo. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Heat.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And what a huge performance it was for Jimmy Butler.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight. I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
Allen on the wing. Driving in, and it's Allen who slams it home.
The D is going to have to clean this up because Allen is ripping through them like soft butter.
And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Allen finds Mitchell. Shoots over Hero. Mitchell misses. So the Heat win it. They have to feel good about it. All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Thank you.
from their front courts. What do you think about this matchup?
It's going to be a great one. Each of these teams are so solid up front. It's strength versus strength.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. Adebayo is the big man with Butler slotting in at the 4. DeJuan Wright is out there with Hero. And it's Martin in at the 3.
Set him up, he'll knock him down. Tyler was drafted largely for that dead-eye jumper.
Lopez, a screen on Wright. Lillard against Wright from down low. And it's Lillard missing. Stolen by Middleton. And the pass to Beasley. No one near him. It's Adebayo with the rebound. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. It's a 3-point game.
Showing off those hops, Jimmy Butler goes up high to get it done.
Now, here's Lillard. Giannis sets a screen for Lillard. Here's the floater. Some solid defense from Butler.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
For the 3. The rebound by the Bucks. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Now here's Butler, following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo. Butler passes to Hero. Going inside. Good work there as it goes. Hero's got 5 points so far.
Pushing his way through. Hero wasn't stopping for anything.
Lillard against Wright. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Attention fans, here come your box breaker crew.
Butler against Giannis. From downtown, shots good by Butler. He's got 5.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
2 shots.
And so he hits both. On offense, here are the Heat. They're on a 10-2 run here. The kick out to Wright. Butler is screen on Lillard. Wright with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Lillard against Butler. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
And Giannis throws it down hard.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Bucks trail by 11. Giannis sets a screen for Lillard. The 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And recently, Smitty, we've seen Bam Adebayo step it up on the offensive end.
Greg is always excited to see a great player take it to another level. He's obviously even more comfortable than ever attacking the hoop.
And on the drive, Giannis, he can be so disruptive, just muscling his way through the defense.
Hero kicks to Martin. Adebayo with the screen on Beasley. Hero passes to Adebayo. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. That's on Brook Lopez.
I just love Adebayo's passion for the game and his desire to reinvent his position.
And he makes both free throws.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
That's a 2 from Lillard off the left rim and out.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Goes up on the wing. Offensive rebound Heat. Back to Martin. The kick outside to Butler. Bangs home the trifecta. Butler's got 13.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3-ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
Here's Hero. Back to Butler. Adebayo against Lopez. Outside Butler. 4 on the shot clock. That one doesn't go. Good D by Lopez. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. They trail by 14. Middleton finds Antetokounmpo. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. 8 points for him.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
Here's Hero. Here's Wright. That one falls.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling.
That's a miracle.
Jimmy Butler has been on display for the Heat, and it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. Back to the action in just a minute. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Miami.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Adebayo is the big man with Butler slotting in at the 4. Hero out there with Wright. And it's Martin in at the 3 spot. Shots good by Hero.
Coming into his own from distance, Hero is money.
Bucks trail by 14. Beasley outside. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Hero. Giannis with the muscle!
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Butler kicks to Hero. Back to Butler. The kick out to Wright. Outside, Hero. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. Miami needs to get a shot off. Shots good by Hero. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do. And you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
Passes it to Adebayo. He dishes it to Wright. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. It's deflected. Butler with the steal. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Miami Heat have battled to deep playoff runs in recent years, and they find the strength in each other to keep fighting. Bam Adebayo says, we depend on each other. Every once in a while, we'll be like, dog, I need to lean on you tonight. And that's what being a team is all about. Having those teammates to lean on, you're down. Kevin?
Great approach. David, thank you.
Jimmy Butler has really turned up his energy level, going out of his way to cook the defense.
It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. A shot by Middleton, wide open. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Inside, Wright, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Over Butler. Antetokounmpo, no good. Miami leading by 12. Kicks it out to Hero. From deep, Adebayo. The rebound by Brook Lopez. The Bucks have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. And it's Middleton penetrating. Antetokounmpo through contact.
And the strength Giannis has in his upper body allows him to just brush off the contact and complete that play.
Outside Butler. Three-pointer. A rebound by the Bucks. 1:03 left in the first half of the game. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And I would say sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
Not many bigs have Bam Adebayo's vision. Just another reason this coaching staff trusts him with the ball.
And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
There's 49 seconds left in the second quarter. Middleton can't get it to go. Miami shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
He's really the heartbeat of the team. Jimmy Butler means so much to this locker room.
And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. Back to Rozier. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Bucks trail by 14. Here's Beverly. 23 seconds left now here in the second. It's Crowder on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Releases from the wing and drills it. And Miami has possession. Rozier with the ball. Up in time, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And the first half is now in the books. Heat lead by 12. And now let's get back to the great interview, David, and we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Pat Connaughton is out there with Patrick Beverly. Then there's Gallinari. Then it's Jay Crowder. And it's Portis in at the center, locking down the middle. Love wide open. He fires. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assists.
One of the best catch and shooting big men we've ever seen, Kevin Love.
Beverly the pass to Portis. And it's good. 2 points. Portis has got his first bucket in this one.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Here's Hawkins. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
Beverly, sweet little floater.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
And here is Rozier, out left to the wing. Here's Hawkins. Good work defensively by Crowder. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Driving in, and he uses the glass on the layup. Crowder's got his second bucket.
That's some finish, and against excellent defense, Crowder with tricks up his sleeve.
Robinson sets a screen for Rozier. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Rozier's got 5 points so far.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to. High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Robinson for three. A rebound by the Bucks.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Beverly for three. Jaquez with the rebound. The Heat leading by 11 and out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
Beverly, the pass to Portis. That cuts the lead to single digits. Portis has got 6 here in this quarter.
He has very sneaky athleticism. Portis relies also on his strength and length to finish inside.
Robinson finds Rozier. Good ball movement here by Miami. Love with the screen on Beverly. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
It's nice to see Rozier being the aggressor, dictating the action, putting the defender on defense.
And both free throws good for Rozier.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Now Beverly to the inside. And with that, the Heat lead is cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Portis.
Bobby Portis, when he's rolling to the basket, he's now under more control.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo remains so consistent. He said, I want to get to the position that my game is boring. People don't talk about it because I do it every single night, but I don't get bored. The greats, the best players, never get bored. They always give their best every given night, and that's my mindset. Kevin?
Oh, D.A., I love it. Thank you so much for the report. Pass to Rozier. Love looking around. Pass to Rozier. Here's Jaquez. Driving to the basket.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Beverly for 3. Miami grabs the miss.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
And Beverly kicks to Portis. They need this. He takes it up and lays it in. Portis has got 10 points here in the second half.
Every organization needs team-first guys like Patrick Beverly. That's a terrific pass.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. No coverage that time.
Duncan Robinson.
And the Heat lead by 16.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Portis sets the pick for Beverly. There's the triple. Second shot opportunity. No good on the layup.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
And so it's the Miami Heat with a sizable lead. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this one?
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for Miami starting the 4th. We've got Terry Rozier. He's out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Love in at the 5, roaming the paint.
You see the level of creativity Lillard possesses on offense, making these floaters look routine.
And there's the pass to Jaquez. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got 5 assists in the game. And so Lillard will bring it up for Milwaukee. 19-point game. Antetokounmpo, no good. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Giannis inside, defended by Butler. And that one's good. Antetokounmpo.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
Kicks it out to Hero. Back to Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Butler sets a screen for Wright. And Wright throws it down hard.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
It's stolen by Adebayo. In transition, here comes Miami. And a wide open look for Hero. Buries the corner three. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Heat.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
Lopez with the block.
And we have seen Lopez really improve his shot blocking, adept at using that length to alter shots.
Right against Lillard. Kicks it out to Giannis. Middleton, a screen on Butler. And to Antetokounmpo. And he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
Oh, my. That is freakish skill from Giannis.
Plays it up and banks it in.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Down low. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
This is so fun to watch. Lillard going up with some real power to finish the slam.
And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
The shot by Lillard wide open. That three off the mark. The Heat have gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. And it's Wright missing.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Heat.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Butler.
You know, he was flying around on both ends of the floor. Terrific energy and enthusiasm. And that rubbed off on his teammates. I thought he was a catalyst tonight.
Pass to Adebayo. To the middle, here's Wright, and Wright throws it down.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Down low, it's stolen by Adebayo. Hero with it. Beasley covering. It's tipped. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Middleton the pass to Giannis. Back to Middleton. Giannis left side. Middleton outside. Shot clock at 5. Over Wright. And it's off the back rim. No good. Now here's Butler. Deep Adebayo. No good that time. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This crowd was, thank you, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. Now for...
Hey, coming up. Great to have you with us. Brian, and Doris, looking at this game here tonight, both teams will be looking to involve their bigs often, it seems.
BA, the idea that the big man is dead in basketball is out of the question. What's happening is bigs are getting more and more skilled. They're showing the value they have as versatile performers, and you absolutely love to see it.
And the Cleveland starting five. And a lot of size for them, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2, and it's Okoro in at the 3. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Cavaliers with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Garland with the ball, guarded by Antetokounmpo. The shot's good.
Well, this is a combination of speed and quickness. Darius Garland knows how to drive the basketball.
It's stolen by Garland. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Jumps up. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Lillard against Garland. And that one's good. Lillard.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, misses the dunk.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, BA. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area, and even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Boy, Malik Beasley, known as a pure scorer, but how about the setup of his teammate right there? That's a pretty pass.
Garland against Lillard. Allen with a screen on Lillard. Out to Mobley. It's tipped and stolen by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lopez. Here's Lillard, guarded by Garland. With the floater. Basket's good. Lillard's gotten his second bucket of the game.
It doesn't matter where he is on the floor. Lillard is a walking bucket.
Mitchell, a screen on Lillard. Outside Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Donovan Mitchell has the ball on a string. Any spot on the floor, wherever he wants to go, yes, he can get there.
Lillard looking around. Lopez, the screen. And that one's good. Lillard's got 6.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Mitchell, the pass to Okoro. Allen with a screen on Lillard. Inside. And Allen gets it to go on the assist by Garland.
You like Allen to keep his concentration, refuses to let the defense outmuscle or outwork him.
Antetokounmpo inside, covered by Mobley. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. Allen with a screen on Beasley. The 3 from Mitchell. Giannis with the rebound. The Bucks trail. Beasley outside. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Mitchell. Antetokounmpo, right side. Tries to save it. Beasley for 3. Mobley grabs the board. And so it's Mobley with it. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. And Doris, the feeling around the league is Evan Mobley could win Defensive Player of the Year multiple times.
You know, BA, I think that's on point. And the reason it is because his effectiveness is not limited to shot blocking. This guy is excellent both on the ball and in help situations. Yes, he blocks a ton of shots, but the fact that he alters even more is as impactful. And he does this all at such a young age without getting into serious foul trouble. Look how Evan Mobley is going to get better and better.
And here's Lopez from the arc. Drains the triple.
You simply have to remember that Brook Lopez can stroke the jumper. This guy on catch and shoot is terrific.
Garland with the ball, and Lopez picks him up. On the wing, Mitchell. Mobley on a screen. And Mobley three, throws it down.
That's just big-time playmaking ability from Donovan Mitchell. This guy working the defense to create a shot opportunity.
Garland against Lillard. He takes it in. Let's go with a three. And another three for Milwaukee.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
Some great action here early as we end the first quarter in a tie. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you, stat-wise?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
Giannis and Lopez together down low. Filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. And it's Lillard in at the 1. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Out to Mobley. To the paint. Here's Okoro. And the layup is good off the glass. Okoro's got his first 2 points.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, everybody knows that Giannis Antetokounmpo is not just one of the best bigs in the league, but one of the best teammates all the way around. People say about him, he does everything. His teammates say he deals with guys, takes good care of them, makes sure they're healthy from top to bottom. He's the ultimate leader.
Special talent, Allie, and a special person. Thanks for that.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Oh, Giannis using his size inside.
No one eats up more ground on the drive than Giannis. Gets to where he wants to be in 1 or 2 steps.
Mobley outside. Pass to Okoro. Allen with it. On the wing, Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Beasley. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Allen's got 6.
Yeah, Donovan Mitchell showing off that great vision.
Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Mitchell on the drive. Wow! Put that in the dunk contest.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Darius Garland, he's checked in for Merrill.
Number 10, Darius Garland.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Garland, oh, and makes it with the kiss. Garland's got his second basket. Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
Well, Lopez so comfortable down inside. This is where he makes his living, Kevin.
Out to Mobley from the arc. Giannis with the rebound.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And so it's Mobley with it. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. It's a 3-point game to the wing, right side. Back to Okoro. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
That's what you call a whatever it takes mindset. Okoro finds his way to contribute night in and night out.
Oh, the strength of Giannis.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Mitchell against Beasley. Now here's Mitchell. Out to Mobley. Allen inside, working on Lopez. Here's Mitchell. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Pass to Lillard. Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
Oh, wow. Dame just sticking it to the other team, and you can see it's motivating his squad as well.
And it's Garland on the drive. Up and in on the layup. Garland's gotten 4 this quarter.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. And Lillard gets it to go.
Yeah, Lillard is relentless on offense tonight, getting bucket after bucket for his team.
Allen with a screen on Beasley. Throws it up high. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, that's a highlight play for Mr. Jared Allen. Nice pass from his teammate.
Lillard up top. Over Garland. Lillard can't get that one to fall.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Cavaliers ahead, up by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Wow, Damian Lillard really having a great game.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. George Niang out there with Max Strus. Then it's Karis LeVert, then there's Tristan Thompson, and it's Porter in at the point. Outside Porter. Pass to Niang. 6 to shoot. Here's LeVert with the drive, and it's good for 2. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
That's all about the quick first step of Karis LeVert. He gets to the rack in no time.
When talking about Karis LeVert, he's someone that does whatever is asked of him, Grant.
You know what, B.A.? You're right. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's ready to contribute and help his team any way he can.
Thompson outside. Thompson, a screen on Beverly. Back to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Yeah, that's a fantastic job by Thompson. Really a perfect pick and roll man who's very skilled at diving to the cup.
Portis with a screen on Porter. Beverly for 3. Cavaliers with a rebound. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Damian Lillard embraces the big moments. He said, quote, I don't know why, I just do it. It's internal. I'm always talking to myself like, quote, I have to find a way. This is an opportunity to rise and to come up big. You've got to get it going. It's a real thing. You just demand that something extra of yourself. Brian?
Thank you, Allie. Dame time is very real. Strus with the bucket.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Beverly, the pass to Gallinari. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
That's on George Niang.
Now, there's always been a level of basketball intellect present with Danilo Gallinari. See it in the way he's able to draw fouls.
That one misses. Doris, a tough way for the Cavs to go out last year. Something to build on, though.
Oh, there's no doubt, B.A. This is the first time back in the postseason since the LeBron days. They've improved every year, and the expectation is you take your lumps and you go further the next year.
And great job to establish position and square up.
The Bucks have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Beverly outside. Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. And then Portis with the dunk.
Yeah, Patrick Beverley making it easy for his teammate to score.
And stolen by Connaughton. And he's all alone. Here's Crowder. Second chance effort. And he lays it up and in.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Outside Strus. And there's the drive. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Connaughton against LeVert. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now it's a 7-point Cavalier lead.
Now, there's a reason Karis LeVert shoots well from the field. This guy is great at picking great opportunities.
Gallinari with a screen on Porter. Beverley for three. Gets the three to fall. Hey, Beverley's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Niang a screen. LeVert with the ball. Picked up by Gallinari. Lays it up and banks it in. LeVert's got 6 points.
Boy, that's just about strength right there. Karis LeVert just simply refuses to be denied.
Beverley outside. The three-pointer off the mark. Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Finished off the break. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Floats one. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. And it's a completely new group for the Bucks. A different look for Cleveland. 26 seconds left in the third. And the Bucks miss again. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Driving inside. Here's Allen. Misses off the left iron.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved to just one pass more?
And Lillard gets it to go.
Well, that leadership from Lopez, wanting to get his guys involved with his passing ability.
Not going to go that time. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. At small and power forward, it'll be Middleton and Giannis. Malik Beasley is out there with Damian Lillard, and it's Lopez in at the 5. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Count that one.
Tremendous balance and body control. Darius Garland, no stranger to finishing inside.
Lillard against Garland. Reverses. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Cavaliers?
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
Garland finds Mitchell. Fires the 3. Oh, Mitchell with the smooth stroke from distance.
Boy, right from the opening tip, guys, Mitchell was focused and locked in, and he is doing damage offensively.
For 3, here's Lillard. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. The 3 from Okoro. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got his 4th assist in this one, and Milwaukee shooting a nice 50% for the game. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Lillard, and that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Defensive foul.
It's amazing to come to the arena every night just to see what Lillard's going to do.
Cleveland has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Outside Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Beasley. Mitchell, and the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
The defense gets cut to shreds by Lillard on the drive. He's just so quick and agile.
On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Garland. Mobley, a screen on Lillard. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. Free throw good, Mobley.
What you have to appreciate so much about Evan Mobley is his strong work ethic. This guy says he wants to be an all-time great, but he also puts in the work.
Now Lillard. Going inside, Lillard for 2.
No, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Mobley on a screen. Mitchell against Beasley. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mobley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, you've got to put that length and frame to work. Evan Mobley sets the screen and creates room for his role.
The 3 from Okoro. The rebound by Beasley. Beasley's got 4 rebounds now. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Garland. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Giannis throws it down.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
Mobley, a screen on Lillard. Garland, the pass to Mobley. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First one falls for him.
Shooting for Cleveland, Evan Mobley. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. The Bucks have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Middleton. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Cavaliers.
It's one thing to get outplayed, but when you're giving away possessions like this, it makes it even more tough.
Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution. And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Beasley misses. And it's Allen with the ball for the Cavaliers. This is the most they've led, 13 points.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Cavaliers.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Donovan Mitchell.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
Lillard outside. And he lobs it up to the rim. It's stolen by Garland. Okoro passes to Garland. Outside Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Lillard. From deep, Mitchell buries it from 3.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
To halt the run, Lopez. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, this team likes to see Lopez working hard on the glass. That's a part of his game he must continue to improve upon.
Here's Mitchell. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the win.